Hi everybody, this is Boogess Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Marvel Legends Jubilee figure. So before we take a look at Jubilee, let's take a look at the accessories that she comes with. So first up, she comes with the torso of Caliban, and as you can see, I mostly have him completed now. I just need Forge to finish him. And he's a pretty tall Build-A-Figure. So yeah, he's going to be pretty big. And up next, she comes with an alternate bubblegum blowing head. She's blowing a bubble here. Now, getting this on is really tough. It makes that noise, and it feels like you're going to break the neck trying to get it on. As you can hear, it's clicking, and it doesn't want to go on. She also comes with her glasses here. And you just kind of fit them on there like that. So I will probably glue them down, because the other head sculpt, the glasses are already glued down from the factory, so I'm not really sure why this head sculpt here doesn't have them glued on. But yeah, the head sculpt looks pretty good. And the bubble here looks good as well. It's cast in a translucent pink plastic. So yeah, I really like this head sculpt. And let's take that off, because I'm afraid I'm going to break Jubilee with that head on. Because listen to this one. It just pops right on, and you can move it without any of that noise. So taking a look at this head sculpt, it looks good, but I feel like it's way too serious. Like, you know, Jubilee is a pretty happy character, so I feel like she should have a smile going, or something like that. But yeah, I feel like it's just a tad bit too serious. The hair's sculpted pretty nicely. Now, the skin tone on the neck is bad, because the torso here is cast in pink, and they tried painting skin tone over that pink color. And they didn't match it up good with this either. Now, the legs are the same color, because her legs are cast in that skin tone, just like her head is, but the neck and arms are painted on. So that looks pretty bad. Looking at her shirt right here, it looks pretty good. It's got some gold detailing to it. And surprisingly, it came out pretty clean. Now, this torso is brand new. The torso, lower torso, and even the thighs. Because she has those shorts. The belt buckle. As you can see, there's some scuffage right there. Some silver's missing off the belt buckle there. And she has these shorts. And like I said, that's a brand new piece. And I'm also pretty sure that these arms, from the elbow down, are new. As you can see, it's cast in blue, and I'm not sure why they would cast it in blue. I don't know why they just wouldn't cast it in skin tone and then paint the blue over it. But nope, it's blue and the skin tone's painted over it. Could have used like maybe a black wash or something too. Her shorts could have used a light blue wash too. I think that would have looked good. Now, I think her jacket isn't new. I think this is the one from the Jubilee Build-A-Figure from 2014. And the arms, actually, now that I think about it, the arms might be new, because the Marvel Now Jubilee, the sleeves went all the way down and didn't stop at her elbow, so these might be new too. And she has these new boots, and they're just that blue color. There's really no paint variation to them. So that's about all to go over with this figure. I did want to say that these hands are reused. Who was it? Was it Spider-Girl from the Ultimate Green Goblin wave that uses these hands? I think they've been used again. I think Magic even used these. So yeah, these aren't new pieces. I forgot to mention that. So now let's go over the articulation. She has a ball-jointed head that can look back very, very far. So she can look back all the way. And she can look down all the way. She can move her head side to side. And the articulation is the same on the other head, except it's very, very stiff and doesn't want to move as good as this one. She has ball-jointed shoulders. They can move out that far. Her left side will move out further than her right side. It just stops right there. She has single-jointed elbows, swivel side to side. She has swiveled wrist that can move up and down and side to side on her right wrist. And on her left wrist, she has a hinge that moves up and down and side to side. She has a ball-jointed diaphragm that can move back that far, down slightly, it can move side to side. And she has swivel at the waist that can also move side to side. And honestly, I don't think she needed this torso articulation, or maybe she didn't need the swivel at the waist, because right here, her midsection does look very thin compared to the rest of her. So I feel like they could have just made this all one piece. She didn't need to have the waist swivel here with the ball-jointed torso. She has ball-jointed hips that can do a complete split. She can kick forward all the way. She can't really kick back. She has swivel at the thigh, double-jointed knee, swivel at the boot, swivel at the ankle that can move down all the way, up all the way, and an ankle rocker. So the articulation is pretty good on her. Now, my only complaint, other than the head sculpt being just a little bit serious and her not having a lot of paint detail isn't that bothersome, you know. But she doesn't have any effects, you know. She doesn't have any power effect or anything. So, I found this Dazzler, finally, Dazzler effect and put on her for her powers. And I think that looks pretty good. I'm surprised Hasbro didn't reuse that, you know, that would have been a simple reuse. So yeah, she did not come with any power effects. And she should have, because that looks really awesome like that. Till you knock it off. So now let's do some size comparisons. So first up, here she is, next to another 90s X-Men figure from this wave. Beast. And as you can see, I painted some pupils onto him. Though I think one side is a little off, because I'm bad at painting my eyes on. Here she is next to another 90s X-Men member from this wave, Gambit. And man, he is a lot taller than her. And finally, here she is, next to Cyclops. Overall, I think Jubilee is a really good figure, and I'd highly recommend her. I have some minor gripes with it, but you know, nothing actually major with it. So, that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.